Misery Club.
I look you in the eye, see somebody else. Yeah, I see the way you move like somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Keep on doing those things you do like somebody else. 'Cause I like this so I know you're somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. It's like you lied to me from the start. Excuse me when I sing right here, fall apart on the dance floor. I'm bleeding at your love. You put your hand inside my chest, get my heart is smashing. All these games they wanna play, I don't got time to play now. Ain't nobody say nothing, I can't hear it. Why you gotta do me like that? Could've been us at the top, now I'm pushing you away till you vanish. Feel like I did not know you like all alone. Never thought that I'd be left here all alone. Now I'm in the club acting like a room. I'm gonna keep on drinking till all of my pain is gone. How you doing me like that? Look you in the eye, see somebody else. So the way you're moving like me, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. Why you doing what you do? You somebody else. Why you acting so random? You somebody else, somebody
What if they... Oh, blurry. Oh no, why am I blurry? I was fine like a second ago. Hold on. I got there we go. What's up? What if Face Prince Eternal? Goth Boy Click Misery Club. Full Moon Mystery Garden. The moon does reflect off the shores of forgiveness. I'm back. Thanks, Reaper. I saw someone else gift a sub. Who was it? Oh, Jess gifted one to Ruby. All right. Hey, thanks, Juicebox. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a new one. Represented a graphics restock recently. I hate talking about where I buy stuff, you know? Danny, I appreciate you saying that. I do too. I try and tell everyone about them. I feel like their stuff is the best. I noticed something recently. I was like, why is my posture so bad? And here's why. This chair that I'm in goes no lower. And the desk, I can't raise the desk anymore. So, so I'm just leaning forward towards the microphone. But the microphone, Danny, I don't know. You know? Anyway. What's up? Put your height into an ergonomic desk calculator. That's a good idea. What's up, Iron Jeans? Iron Jeans says, am I doing anything for Halloween season? I sure get a stand-up desk for these streams. Maybe I will. I could make the mic more sensitive, but it's like, I don't know. Anyway. I was supposed to go to a party on Saturday. The Virgos, Northeast PA's best band. The Virgos are throwing a Halloween party with DJ Fantasy Camp. But I heard that the venue, the direct quote was that there's some fuckery with the venue. So now I don't know what's happening. That was last Saturday. Yeah. I don't know if like the venue's trying to pull like, it's just at a fire hall that my friend rented, and they might be trying to like pull out now that they know that there's like DJs and an entrance fee or something like that. I don't know. Hey, it's Panopticon. A couple of things. I have to be out of here at 8 o'clock. So, I'm not going to mess around. Okay, hold on. All right, so there is a merch drop, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. How do I explain this? There's a merch drop tomorrow. In case you've been on Mars and you're just hearing this for the first time, I'm dropping merch tomorrow, 3 p.m. But if you are here right now, or if you are a member of the Discord watching this later, you get early access, which starts tonight at midnight, okay? I am going to give you this code. The reason I was 2 minutes late was because I was making a graphic. So I'll put the graphic up with the early access code. Don't give it out. I mean, it's up to you if you want to give it out, but you're only hurting yourself and other people here. I'm going to put this graphic up. It's going to be comically large. Merch details. It's going to be comically large until I resize it. Yeah, in this case, gatekeeping is cool. So this early access stuff just means that you will get a first crack at the merch, okay? See? Comically large. Hold on. Obviously, I did not prepare. I was working on merch all day. I'll put it right here. And here, I'll put it so it's like behind the moon. There. Okay? There we go. The moon does reflect. So here's what's going to happen. Yeah, Shameless, it is yours. You will go to wiccaphase.store. You will put that code in at midnight Eastern, which is what, 9 Pacific? No. At midnight tonight. Yeah, 9 p.m. Pacific time, midnight Eastern time. I can't do math with European times, but it would be 4 hours and 52 minutes from now. Okay? 6 a.m. UK. Thank you, Taylor. Yes, 12:11 Central. Okay. You're going to have a few hours. No, 5 a.m. UK. You're fine, Taylor. 5 a.m. UK. Okay. Do I think anything's going to sell out in the first few hours? No, I do not. If you do not know what time this stuff will go live, Google it. But I'm telling you right now, it's 12 midnight. So if you have like a weird time zone, just like Google a conversion. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Taylor. Okay. You can go there now. There seems to be a lot of confusion. Taylor. You can go there now. You can put the code in now. But you're just going to see my old merch, which is fine. I should probably check this, right? Yeah, that works. It works. You'll see my old merch. You can buy that now if you'd like. But yeah, Robert, we can do that. That sounds good. Remind me. What's her channel? Basic Elise. Yeah, we'll do that. Good idea. Okay. Everything. Is there a time limit after you get in for the pre-sale? No, you can. It's like a venue that allows re-entry. You can go in and out. You can revisit as much as you want. The whole point of this is to allow you guys to get whatever you want without a risk of selling out. I do not anticipate anything selling out because I really don't anticipate huge volume. Now, this is my first time doing this, so I don't really know, but you know, the point is to help you guys get what you want before Gen Pop. Is there any confusion that I can clear up? Because I thought this was so easy, and then in the Discord, it was like terrifying. Yeah, Connor, I'll post the price list. I'll post it. Yeah, the Discord totally. Thank you, No Name. Thank you. I don't know what was confusing about it. The stuff goes live at midnight. You know. I don't know what's confusing. General non-password sales go live at 3 p.m. tomorrow. It's not Gen Pop in the sense of like you're at a show and you don't have VIP. I'm confused now. I started getting confused. Watch, I'm going to go to the Discord right now, and there's going to be like a million people that... No, it's fine. I understand. I'm doing something new, and I'm like, you know, whatever. Is shipping to the EU expensive? It depends on what you buy. Yeah, it depends on what you buy and the weight of it. Skate Deck might be expensive to ship overseas. I'm sorry about that. There is a free gift with orders of over 150. Nothing crazy. Okay. So with that, I say we get right into this song. Ooh, NDND. Now, how do I pronounce that? It's a secret gift. Teddy, everyone who you thought was in GBC before is still in GBC now. Okay, I don't have a demo of this song. I thought I did. Actually, before we get into the song, relax, Connor, relax. Before I get into this, let me just say this. We have 1 year stream anniversary coming up this Sunday. Here's what I've planned. Ready? 1. I know. Dark. 1. A live set. Well, it's not going to be live. It'll probably be on like a half-hour delay. But I'm going to do some sort of guitar set. There is going to be a small delay. Just so I could. Maybe we don't how do I say this? It'll be a studio performance recorded earlier in the day, maybe like an hour before. I'm not really sure. It just won't be like I'm talking to you live right now, because the logistics of that are impossible. Someday they will not be, but right now they are impossible. So I will do, I'll open it with a set, okay? It'll probably be depressing and probably not the best way to start a celebration. But yes. Yeah, we're talking about the anniversary stream. So I will do some sort of, there will be some sort of performance exclusive to the 1 year anniversary stream. Let's say that, an exclusive performance. We will not say live. Will I be in the chat during the performance? Yes. Yeah, maybe I'll play it at the end. I'm toying with the idea of ending with a DJ set, so we can just kind of ride the celebration into the night. You know what I mean? How many songs? I don't know. How long? 3 hours. Not the performance, but the stream will be 3 hours. It'll be a doubly long stream, 7 to 10 Sunday night. I will have guests. I don't know who. I have not really asked anyone yet. Yeah, shameless. There will be merch giveaways. Nothing crazy, but I'll give away some stuff, or maybe I'll maybe I'll go into the vault. I have a bunch of merch that like I don't want to put in the store because I only have like one of them or something like that. But yeah, we'll do something. Oh boy. The chat is something else today. No, Rachel. All right, so that's Sunday, 1 year anniversary. It'll be good. Maybe it won't be good. I can't promise that it'll be good, but I can promise that it will be different, and I can promise that you will see some sort of it'll be different than this. Yeah, it'll be something. All right. With that said, in Providence, I'm not going to answer any. I'm going to stop looking at the chat for a second, but then I'm going to need to answer questions. So this person says, all caps, hello Wicca Phase, I am playing Batman Arkham Knight and I am watching your stream. Thanks, Slippery Noodle. Okay. Thank you, Taylor. Yes, if you have questions that are not about this song that I'm going to talk about, thanks, RSV. Type them in the open forum. All right, here. Should we watch the video? Let's do that. We're talking about In Providence by Wicca Springs Eternal, produced by Fox Wedding. This was similar to what's that other song I have? The one produced by Grief. What's that one called? Look at Yourself. This was shot by GDP. He also did the Corinthiacs video. I believe, Jonah, were you with us when we filmed this? I don't know if Jonah is still here. But, yeah, you were here. So was it me, you, Matt, and GDP? Okay. 4-man crew. And we just went up to Providence, Rhode Island to film it. Yes, it was shot in Providence. Nothing like taking the title of a song and making a very on-the-nose video about it. Yeah, we went to a bed and breakfast. It was pretty cool. I don't really remember like much of the trip. I remember shooting the video. I don't really remember much else. So I'll play the video and then I'll talk about the song. Is that fair? This video has over 500,000 views. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yep, here we are. All right, Wicca Springs Eternal in Providence. Oh, hold on. I already fucked this up. I'm having a day. Okay. Here we go.
Maybe then we had time for that. Now our patience wearing off and we're tired again. Maybe then, not in a darker phase. On that praise for love feeds when you're afraid. What's your plan? So tie me up again. Still sometimes it's all unlocked like I liked you then. I remember being both dumb and reckless then. I was able to pretend I was cool with it. In the back there, somewhere in the distance, out there, there's a landmark where time spent in Providence. I see you there when once I was safe there. Now I walk in danger and it calls me with Providence. In Providence, tread lightly. I love you, you cut through my nights spent without you. And it calls me, and I can't speak. In Providence, tread lightly. You know I'm not ashamed of it. I'm dead and I don't think this feeling will end. Want you back.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. The chat was killing me during that. This person said, "Why was I in Providence?" Oh my god. Thanks, guys. What happened tonight? A couple things. The first thing I'm going to say about that video is that I can tell how uncomfortable I am during that, and it's just I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't really that comfortable shooting music videos. I can tell. I'm still not really comfortable shooting them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm like, just like not super comfortable shooting them. Sometimes I am, but at that point I was not. Okay. So where do I start with this one? Produced by Fox Wedding. This was, and I've talked about this a little bit before. But Corinthiacs, the EP, was largely like right in the middle of like weird like mixtape wicca phase. Passionate Yet, Abercrombie and Me, Hell Version. It's like the bridge between those releases and then like the more structured, Secret Boy, Suffer On specifically, just right in the middle. That's the bridge. A big part of that was like the mixing and the recording of it. I finally got a good microphone. Will Yip started mixing. Teddy, I had I think 100,000. But yeah, so it's right in the middle there. So you get like you get some weirdness. Obviously, the EP is called Corinthiacs, but then you also get like just more straightforward, like an effort to be more relatable, or just like, well, maybe I'll just like do I'll do like, yeah, like just more, heartfelt type things. Oh my god. So that was the plan. I think it worked. It ended up being like, I feel like the CP's one of my more popular ones. And this song there's a couple things going on here. The first is that I was visiting this area of Providence, Rhode Island, regularly at this point. So it was fresh in my mind. I was also reading a lot of Alan Moore's Lovecraft influenced stuff. Which is The Courtyard. The Courtyard, Neonomicon, and what's the last one? Providence. That's the name of it. Okay. Those three, they make a trilogy. The Courtyard, Providence, and Neonomicon. Neonomicon is a play on the H.P. Lovecraft Necronomicon, which is like a fictional magical book. There are people who think that it's a real book. I don't think it is, though. It's kind of just it's like something that it's a book that H.P. Lovecraft alluded to. as being like a source of evil in his universe. So Alan Moore's book, comic series, Neonomicon is a play on that and borrows from a lot of Lovecraft and Lovecraftian themes. I haven't read a ton of H.P. Lovecraft. I've read some. A lot of it's hard to read. Yeah, Connor, there is. There actually is a good amount in Neonomicon. Thanks, Scrib. So, yes. Now, what is going on with this song is that it's playing with. Sometimes it's embarrassing to explain heavy-handed stuff like this, but it's putting. It's a song set within Providence, Rhode Island, but also dealing with the idea of Providence being like a how do you explain it? Like a protective shell, normally like a Hey, thanks Anon. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a protection or something like that. A peace, usually from like God or some sort of like natural force. You know what I mean? Depending on what you believe in, some sort of higher power. Okay. That's providence, the idea of providence being like a safe place or something like that. Usually internally, mentally. All right. So it's just playing on that. The title is. Now the lyrics of the song, I'll pull them up, are how can I say this? The lyrics are suggesting that even when you have providence or there's providence within, you still need to be careful. Kind of like a don't get too comfortable type song. I think that's the best way to explain it. You know, don't get, like a watch your back type song. So even when things are good, they can turn bad quickly. Or you may think everything is good, but then there's other stuff lingering in the background, which is also kind of where the Lovecraft influence comes in. Yeah, 142. I mean, it is kind of like that. I'll pull up the lyrics. Let's see if Google's right about these. I'll move this over so you can see. Where are they pulling these from? Music Match. Okay. Everyone goes to musicmatch.com. This is not even a real website. Go to A to Z lyrics. This was one of my favorite websites as a kid, along with plyrics.com, which was short for punk lyrics. A lot of near rhymes here. That again, not a rhyme. But yeah, it's just a song about it's tricky. It's hard to talk about. Song about being sad. Also a song about being okay with that, realizing that things maybe aren't that bad, but you can never be so sure as to when they might be bad again. These lyrics are wrong. Maybe then we had time for that. Now our patience is wearing off and we're tired again. Maybe then not in a darker phase, the kind that fiends for love and feeds when you're afraid. Those are the lyrics, I think. What's your plan to tie me up again? Still, sometimes it's all unlocked. Like I liked you then. Same thing. It's like sometimes things are bad, sometimes things are not bad. But when things are not bad, you can never be so confident that they won't be bad again. See, I don't really think about this stuff when I'm writing about it. It's just like it's like something like I know it. I know it so I can write about it. But then when you have to explain it, like it's a little tricky. In the back there, somewhere in the distant out there, there's a landmark where time spans. It should be the lyric. There's a landmark where time spans. In Providence, I see you there. Largely just, kind of giving the song like a magical setting, romanticizing a place. What's the landmark? Not totally sure. Where once I was safe there, now I walk in danger, and it calls me with Providence. In Providence, tread lightly. There you go. See, sometimes it feels literal. Carm says it's like the relationship in the physical place becoming less safe is how I always interpreted it. Maybe not physical place, Carm. Maybe just the idea of a place as something in your mind. The here and the now doesn't necessarily have to be exactly where you are, but where your head's at. One time I was doing an interview, and the interviewer asked me, where is Providence? And he meant like the place. He meant like, what do I consider Providence? And I was like, Rhode Island. And he got really embarrassed. It was pretty good. It wasn't a joke on my part. Anyway, okay. Moving on. I love you. You cut through my night spent without you, and it calls me, and I can't speak. In Providence, tread lightly. Same thing there. It's like, think about this. Like, think about how if you liked someone, you can be, or if you're in love with someone, you can be both happy that you're in love with them, but if you're away from them, you can be sad at the same time. Not exactly what I'm saying about, but there's an element of that there. One way to think about this. That's one example of what this song is about, what it could be about. Largely the stuff is up to the listener to interpret, there's very few songs where I feel like I'm saying something directly, like this is what it is, And then you get this long part where I'm holding out these phrases for like a long time. I'm not ashamed of it. Hard to sing, very high for me to sing. What else can I say that's unsaid? I talk to you, my reach is long. Weird structure. So it's like a long verse starting with, maybe then we had time for that. Going all the way to I was able to pretend I was cool with it. And then you get like the chorus melody comes in and the beat kind of drops out in the back there somewhere in the distance out there. There's a landmark where time spans in Providence. I see you there. Then the beat comes back in and we're like into the chorus. Now we're fully into the chorus. You know what I mean? And then you get like another bridge part, which is kind of repeats the melody of the chorus, but the chords are different. I love you cut through my night spent without you, and it calls me can't speak. That's like a bridge part that ends with the refrain of the chorus, like the tag of the chorus, the in Providence part, tread lightly. And then an outro, largely. I'm not ashamed of it, all the way to I talk to you, my reach is long. That's like just an outro. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Bunny. Thank you. It's a hard song to sing. I do play it live. I haven't played it in a little while, but see how I feel on this upcoming tour. But I like the idea too. There's something too about like if we're talking about literally like the town of Providence, there's something about like older towns that I like, and the idea of like an older ancient mystery that exists within, maybe not ancient, but like a centuries old air of mystery in like those early American colonies. I like that a lot. I think you get a lot of that in Lovecraft and maybe some others. Yeah. Yeah. Do I still have that video pulled up? I can I'll talk about the video for a second too. Thanks, Noel. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna put the volume down a little. A lot of this is just B-roll stuff that GDP like drove around. He had someone drive him around Providence. This is me. Like an unflattering shot. This is me at the Airbnb, or it was just like a regular bed and breakfast that we stayed at. I am wearing a houndstooth coat. Don't know where I bought that, and I'm wearing a Wrestle Kingdom t-shirt. Whatever year had the double main event of Okada and Naito, and Omega Jericho. Fox Wedding made the beat. And then, yeah, a lot of B-roll. A lot of scenes, a lot of like... did we have to ask permission to film in there? No, we just did it. We were pretty... The place by the fireplace was the room that we were staying in, I think. I think we had 2 rooms, but that was one of them. A lot of the scenes of me where it's like far away were just like GDP being like, all right, go far away, and I'm going to film from all the way over here. That was a... the grave that's shown was Terry from... fuck, I just forgot the name of the band. POW. Who I knew a little bit, and GDP knew better than I did, but I knew him a little bit. What camera was this filmed on? Some sort of VHS deal. I just Sony Handy Cam or something like that. A lot of this. See, I don't have a ton of not that I don't have a ton of input into my videos, but I don't give a lot of input into my videos because it's just like kind of daunting for me. And once I start doing that stuff, I go all in with it. So a lot of times I'd give up a lot of creative control to whoever's shooting the video. I think this one turned out well. Again, you know, this stuff isn't really for me to decide whether it's good or not. Living on a farm, coming in with a very important question. If you got into a fight with a bear, do you think you would win? I do not think I would win. Are there any, yeah, it does look like a VHS-C camera. You're right, Frank. Thanks, 142. If anyone has any questions about this song, I don't know what it was, Tinseltown. I wasn't there for that. I did not film. I wasn't in that graveyard. That was someone else's hand. I wasn't there for that. Will there be a set list for your tour coming up? What's the alternative? I just field requests from the. Yeah, you were hand boozled. Yeah, there will be a set list. I mean, I will know what I'm going to play every night. You may not know what I'm going to play every night. Where did I get the coat? I don't know. I have no idea. It probably wasn't. It was probably a cheap guy. This is that was an ASOS puffer jacket that I'm wearing there. Right there. Fuck. Yeah, right here. That's an ASOS puffer jacket. Not sure what the hoodie is. I love, yeah. Are there any questions about this song? Yeah, I'm gonna switch the set list, probably. I believe these are the only shows I'm doing this year, as far as I know. Connor says Providence is the friends we made along the way. Sounds good to me. What's my creative process for writing lyrics? I don't know. I just, you gotta think about what you want to write about, and then you find interesting ways to say it. Well, my sister lives up there, and so I'd visit her, and I was playing a bunch of shows up there too around that time. My family lives in New England. I do not. I'm playing with a wood phase ring here. Thoughts on Mystic, Connecticut? I don't really have any. Me and Jonah stayed there once, I think, driving back from Boston or Providence or something like that. But yeah, this is the ring, and I am Samara. Is New England in New York? No, New England is like the states of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire. How'd I do? The ring is not one size. There is a no, no, Seamus, no. I made some of my own beats, but not this one. This was made by Fox Wedding. Have I listened to any of the Wicca type beats on YouTube? Would I ever consider using some of them? Maybe, but I have a lot of beats that I still have to get to. How would I rate this song compared to everything else you've put out under Wicca Sprint Eternal? Pretty highly. I think this is one of the better ones. I write the song, if a beat is sent to me, then I'm just trying to find the melody. And then once I find a melody or something, then I'll write lyrics. But that also goes hand in hand. If I'm making the beat myself, I'm normally thinking about what kind of beat I want to make. From Porch says, the Corinthiacs EP seems to be a more mature reflection on life's mysteries. When early songs, it seemed more flashy. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. You're right. I should just have you guys tell me what the songs are about, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. Because a lot of you guys are better at articulating it than I am. And Front Porch is one of them. What changed? I don't know. I think just maybe, I don't know, just wanting to try something new, you know? And now, now I'm more interested in, I'm kind of swinging back into writing songs. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm writing more songs. You'll hear it on Full Moon Mystery Garden, the 20-song mixtape produced by Garden Avenue, coming out November 11th. There's a lot of songs that are about weird stuff and more on the mystical end, mystical nature stuff. A lot of that. Yeah, a lot of roads, a lot of mountains, a lot of rivers, bodies of water. Full Moon Mystery Garden, November 11th. Was there a reason why you only worked with one producer on EPs? Normally I just am like, oh, I love this beat, send me more. And then a project just emerges. It helps keep it consistent too. you know. And with the Garden Avenue tape, with Full Moon Mystery Garden, I tried to pick songs that worked well within each other, but also like sounded different from one another because there's a million of them. So I wanted there to be variety. Okay. It is 7:49. Thank you, Danny. All right. Let me go back here. Let's quickly talk about this merch real quick just to fill you guys in case you missed anything. Let me see. Can I copy this and put it here? Yeah. All right. Get rid of you. You go there. I forget what I called this thing. Here, merch details. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Dove sends me. No, Dove doesn't send me that many beats. Like if I don't ask him for them, you know. Okay, quickly, let's go over this. Okay. Here are all the items. Ready? There we go. Oh fuck, that doesn't work. Well, there. Okay. These are all the items. All of them. To get these, you are going to go to wiccaphase.store. If you want early access, go there tonight at midnight Eastern. If you don't know what time that is for you, put it in Google and enter this code. Okay, there we go. The moon does reflect. That's how it'll work. Okay. Yes, this will be in 4 hours and 9 minutes at this point. Okay. The moon does reflect. All caps. That will give you early access starting tonight at midnight. Here is the pricing. Oh, you want to see the notebook? Hold on. I'll show you. Notebook is, man, it's kind of hard to see. Well, it's a composition notebook. Listen, you'll be able to see all this stuff on the store. These are the prices. If you have any questions, please let me know. Yeah, good guessers could easily buy some merch. Listen, I'm not trying to like I am trying to gatekeep, but I'm also not trying to not sell merch. How many hoodies? 2. There's 2. And here's how you know. Because this is all the merch. So there's 2 hoodies and there's 4 t-shirts and 1 long sleeve t-shirt and 1 skateboard and 1 ring, 2 pairs of socks, 1 notebook and 1 sticker bundle, or you can buy the stickers individually if you'd like. I have made finding the code very easy. You just have to go here or go to the Discord. So it's almost like I'm just trying to get people to come to my Twitch or join the Discord. It's almost like that. The ring is stainless steel. It is engraved. It says Wicca Phase Springs Eternal. On the inside, it says, "For you, I'll do more, ... Gothboy Click." Well, GBC logo. Hey, Cindercella, thank you. Yes, Jonah, that's right. The ring is hard like jeans, but the shirts are not. Hey, I saw Jesse Joe Stark in Brooklyn last night, and Bella Hadid was there. That was funny. How many hoodies did I make before they sell out? I forget. Maybe like 100 of each. Perfect coffee order, large coffee, black. Or 12-ounce Americano, black. The free gift, it's just like a little something. Do I think Bella Hadid is pretty? Yeah. If you want to know what your ring size is, when the products, well, you can Google it. No, I wasn't about to reveal. I'm tired. I was up early today. Do I think I will release the Escape My Grave hoodie in red again? Not anytime soon. Do I think Catwoman is hot? Sure. Bella Hadid then got on the microphone and said that she used to be a big fan of Goth Boy Click, but now she's more into Vamp Boy Click. Believe it or not. Yeah, she said it right into the microphone. I swear. Uh-huh. And I swear she was looking at me when she said it too. Anyway, if you want to find your ring size, Google it, and then also in the product description, there's like a link to like how you can find it. Find your ring size. When you go to the product, there will be a link. But it'll just be like a link to a Google thing, I think. It'll be like a link to like some website from Google. Yeah, she said I like Goth Boy Click better when there was 40 people in it. When all the producers were there. But now I like Vamp Boy Click more. Yeah, she really said it. Yeah, if you don't want to fuck around and find your ring size, you can just put it on a chain too. I have 4 minutes. Do I want to tell you the story I told on Masked Gorilla when BB Rexa heard one of your songs at a meeting? No, just watch the interview. Oh my god. One more time. Here is the code. Ready? Boom. This is what you want. You want this. Don't worry about the pricing. This is what you want. Wait, Front Porch, is that real? Front Porch says, I heard Lights on Paper play in an NPR bumper. Is that real? And was it NPR like proper, or was it like a local NPR affiliate? Normally, like every quarter, I do get a report of like whether it's played on a radio station. Wow, how about that? I had no idea. Yeah, normally I get like a quarterly report. The Dan Patrick Show, it's a sports show, plays Between Your Band and the Other Band by Tiger's Jaw. It plays 15 seconds of it when it's going in and out of commercial, like every show. Pretty weird. I don't know why they chose that. It always shows up with my Darby Allin thing. Anyway. Are there any final questions? I have 2 minutes. How long will it take to ship? Not long. All the stuff's on hand. So Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, let's raid. I guess we'll raid this person. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna come back on Sunday for our 1 year stream anniversary. You'll hear all about it over the next few days if you follow me. If not, just same place, same time on Sunday, 7 to 10. Okay? All right. Who are we raiding? Raid Basic Elise. Let's see if this works. Is this how I do it? Yep. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't really know what to do. Like, when do I end my stream? When I'm raiding someone. Oh, let's just do it. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Good luck. Good night. Bye.